everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to create an editable, inflated 3D text effect in Adobe Illustrator, like this. Okay, here we are in Illustrator. Click on the artboard tool and check the size. I am always using this size. Width, 1920, height, 1080 pixels, OK. Let's create a background. Go to the rectangle tool and make a rectangle like this, set the stroke color to none. Let's fill some gradients on this. Go to the gradients panel and click on this black and white gradient. Set the gradient type to radial gradients. Go to the gradient slider. Double click on this and simply type this color code. Go to the second gradient slider. Double click on this and simply type this color code. Now go to the gradient tool and simply adjust the gradient according to your preference. Select the background, go to the object, lock, and lock the background layer like this. Now type some text here. Go to the text tool and simply type Candy. You can type anything. Change the font, go to the character panel, and choose this Campana script personal use font. And set the font size to 800. Now add an inflated effect to this. Select the Candy text, go to the effect, 3D, and materials, and inflate. Now that this dialog box appears here, simply choose inflate and change this object value like this. Set the depth to 125 pixels, twist to 0 degrees, taper to 100%, volume to 100%. Check this inflate box both sides, and turn the cap on. Now drag the slider down and adjust the rotation value to set the X value to 20 degrees, the Y value to -5 degrees, the Z value to -5 degrees, and the perspective to 0 degrees. Now go to the Materials tab and simply choose this material, natural crocodile back leather like this. Now drag the slider down and adjust the property values. Set the resolution value 1024 pixel, repeat value to 25, crocodile back color variation value to 0.65, crocodile back roughness value to 0.2, crocodile back roughness variation value to 1, large scales density value to 0, small scales density value to 0, grain intensity value 0. Set the position values. Offset X value to 15, offset Y value to 65, rotation value to 100. Set the technical parameters. Luminosity value to 0.5, contrast value to 0.55, hue shift value to 0, saturation value to 0.60, normal intensity value to 0.55, height range value to 0.40, height position value to 0.85, ambient occlusion intensity value to 0.20. Now go to the Light tab and adjust the value. Now drag the slider down, light color white, intensity value to 100%, rotation value to 85 degrees, height value to 75 degrees, softness value to 25%, ambient light intensity value to 35%. OK, click on this plus icon and add one more light. And adjust the value of intensity value to 35%. Rotation value to -75 degrees. Height value to 50 degrees. Softness value to 75%. Ambient light intensity value to 25%. Close this panel. OK. Add one more effect to this. Go to the effect, stylize, drop shadow, and then this dialog box appears here. Simply adjust the value, change the mode to normal to multiply. Opacity value to 100%. X offset value to 7 pixels. Y offset value to 20 pixels. Blur value to 5 pixels. Change the color black and hit OK. It will give the text some depth. Here is our text, ready. Now make the background more attractive. Go to the pen tool and make a line like this. Set the line fill to stroke. Change the color to white. And set the stroke to 10 pixels. Now go to the width tool and adjust the width like this. And simply change the color of this lighter orange. Go to the object. Expand appearance. It will convert this into shape. Select this and drag the left side. Now go to the rotate tool. Simply hold Alt and click into the center. And then this dialog box will appear here. Simply set the angle to 15 degrees and click on copy. It will make a copy of this. Now simply press Ctrl D, and it will repeat the process. Select this circle, make a group of it. Set it in the center. And scale it. Select the circle and put this behind the text. And set the opacity of this circle around 25%. To open the gradient tab, choose Transparency tab, set the mode normal to soft light, cool. Now select the background layer and make a copy of this. Select the background copy layer and circle layer, right-click on them, and make a clipping mask. Our text is ready. Now I will show you how to edit this text. Select the text and background, hold Alt plus drag, and make a copy of it. Go to the text tool and simply type G. You can see that our whole text is editable, like shadow, text color, text inflate, or text design. Now I will show you how to change the color of this text. Just open the appearance panel, double-click on 3D and materials, choose materials, drag the slider, and simply change the hue shift. As you can see here, is the different type of color. You can choose any one or simply make your own by just changing the hue shift or saturation value. Okay, cool. Now I will show you how to modify text from any perspective or position. Select the text. As you can see this circle in the center of this text layer. So just click on this freeform point and rotate it as you want. You can rotate it in any position or from any perspective, like this. Okay, cool. Here we are done. Amazing editable inflated 3D text effect in Adobe Illustrator.